Wow, it is cold out here. Hey guys, John here from the Wine Rack. Welcome to Christmas in Kentucky. If you're like me, you're running short on time, Christmas is in a few days, and you need ideas. I know a place. What do you say we go inside and see if we can find a few gift ideas? So whether you're talking about your boss or your great aunt from Poughkeepsie, wine, spirits, wine accessories make great gift ideas for the holidays. But today, primarily, we're here to talk about the wines. So let's get into it. So traditionally, I've found that when looking for a gift bottle of wine, people usually fall into one of two camps. First camp, you want to get an interesting, unique bottle of wine, but you don't want to break the bank. And then second camp, you want to really impress the more serious enophile in your workplace, family, etc. So we have two categories here today, and I'm going to talk about 6 wines from each, give you some ideas. First up, Shyness The Guilty Shiraz from Southeast Australia. It's owned by a judge. They make 2 wines, the Innocent, the Guilty. I love the Guilty Shiraz. Great full-bodied Shiraz and excellent food wine as well. Perfect with lamb. Shyness The Guilty Shiraz. Great value for only $19.99. Second up, Camontino Pinot Grigio. This is one of my favorite Pinot Grigios from Italy, of course. Beautiful bottle. It's a little more serious Pinot Grigio. It has a little bit more body to it. Aroma-wise, it almost has a nose like a champagne, a little yeasty, appley, citrusy. Really good bottle and a gorgeous gift, I think. Camontino Pinot Grigio. Outstanding value, $16.99. Next up, Veramonte Pinot Noir Reserva from Casablanca, Chile. That's right, Chile. Chile has actually more vineyard land planted to Pinot Noir than any country currently on earth. You're going to see a wave of Pinot Noir coming from Chile over the next several years, which is exciting. There'll be good wines and there'll be good prices. This one's excellent, sells for $17.99. A little earthy on the nose, but a lot of bright fruit. Now, a Spanish wine. This is the bottle that I affectionately call the Cuddly Bear bottle. It's Venta La Osa Tempranillo from La Mancha, 2005, 100% Tempranillo, full-bodied. A lot of dense, dark berry fruit, a lot of dense, dark blackberry fruit, a little mocha quality from the oak, very full, but the tannins are fine, makes a great gift. Next up, Ambra Carmignano. This is essentially a Super Tuscan style wine at a really affordable price. We sell these for $19.99. It's a great blend of Sangiovese, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Red Canaiolo. $19.99 for a wine that tastes like it costs a lot more. And last but not least, the Director's Cut Zen from Coppola. Coppola makes another Zen as well. It's fine, but this one I think is stellar. Very full-bodied, lots of blackberry, black plum type fruit, a little spicy, a little oaky, great long finish, and a wonderful gift idea for $17.99. All right, the next set, we're going to focus on wines for the more serious wine lover, for your boss who just gave you the big raise, whatever, someone you really want to impress with a wine that's unique, a little pricier, and that will really stand out in a crowd. First up is going to be a Syrah from Oregon. Everybody thinks Pinot Noir from Oregon, and rightfully so, but Syrah can do very well from Oregon as well, especially a little more southern Oregon. This is Penarash, and this bottle is very full-bodied, very intense, but extremely well-balanced as well, and I think a terrific value for $38.99. Next up, Louis Latour Chassagne Montrachet. It just sounds impressive. This is essentially a white Burgundy, translation French Chardonnay. This region produces some of the best Chardonnay in the world. This is a 2005 vintage, which is a classic vintage, and I think a great value for $41.99. Next up, Caravan from Dariouche. This is Napa Cab. Everybody knows a cab lover. 2005, all estate grown, very full-bodied, a lot of deep briary fruit, a little coffee notes, a little spicy. Definitely something you can lay down for a few years, but it's approachable enough to drink now. And I think in today's Cabernet world, especially Napa Cab, great value, $36.99. Now we're going to travel across the pond to one of my favorite wine regions in the world. We're going to Piemonte for one of the 2 classic wines from Piemonte. This one is Barbaresco, the other region being Barolo, both made from the Nebbiolo grape. This is a 2003, made by one of the best producers in all of Piemonte. It's Albino Rocca. Barbaresco, $41.99. Very complex wine, age-worthy for at least 5-7 years. Something the Italian wine lover would truly love. And now for something a little bit different. For the port lover, ports are getting more and more popular, I've found over the years, especially this time of year. This is from Fonseca Classic Port House. This is a vintage style port. It's also what's known as a single quinta port, meaning single vineyard. This is the Quinto de Penascal 2005. It's a bottle that you could lay down for 20 years if you wanted to, if you could stand to wait that long. And I think a great value for $59.99. Last up, it's the holidays. Bubbly's always a hit. I'm showing you today something a little bit unique and very new to the market. This is called Etoile. It's from Domaine Chandon. This is a brut level, very dry. It was actually aged in the bottle 5 years. And in today's world of escalating French champagne prices, I think this is a great value for $33.99. So that's it. I want to wish you and your family the very best this holiday season. And once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for your business. Now I'm going to go find a serious hill for some boarding. Cheers.